Yeah, well, so I had the Jets defense up until this week, but I finally gave up on them. That's just kind of what I do. I've always, especially the last couple years, I've only ever kept one defense because, I mean, defense isn't really going to get you many points anyway, outside of, you know, just a kind of anomaly week. So I generally just keep one, add another skill position player to the bench, and then just, I don't know, usually release the defense or go week by week on defense. I've done that before, too. Not working for once. Always nice. Fuck work. Anyway, building Michigan State, our first ever playoff game here in Connor Stallion's tenure. And it is, once again, against the USC Trojans, who we just faced in the Big Ten championship game. We beat them by 14 points. Tight game up until the last little bit. USC was just kind of hanging in there right now, and or hanging in there then, and we just found a way in the fourth quarter to just pull away enough. USC, though, I think is going to be a little bit tough. It is another neutral site game, so it's not going to be any more challenging than what we had before. But let's see if we can advance and finally earn Connor Stalions a playoff win. As I do want to take a look at his record now. It's certainly not going to be anywhere close to 500. 27-46. Reminder that we had 16 wins in 5 previous seasons before this season.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
Well, you know, they say it's hard to beat the same team twice. But one of these teams don't really have much of an option, as this is the 3rd meeting between Michigan State and USC here in the 2029 season, and the Trojans will get the ball first. They're bringing it out, and a massive hit at the 12-yard line. And that is where the Trojans will start with the ball. What's going on, Gambit? Also, Gamer was in here a little bit earlier. I'm not sure if he's still kicking around, but welcome. Yeah, it's a big hit. Tough matchup in the Big Ten championship, but Michigan State did come out on top, and they try to bounce that to the outside. And somebody I'm quickly realizing is our top defender right there, and Malcolm Tangelo, once again with a really big tackle to start this game. A loss of a yard. Back to the 11-yard line. Long field upcoming. UNC wants to get on the board here early. They'll dump it off short. Really tight coverage and an incomplete pass off the hands of wide receiver Jamie Spitz. Empty backfield on 3rd and 11 for USC. Tangelo can't fight free. Eventually he can. That's a catch by the tight end up to the 24. I'll tell you what, through 2 pass attempts, really thrilled with Michigan State's coverage. But they were able to get that ball anyway. And a little reverse, and they're going to get some yardage out of this. He just about juke moved himself into falling over. But I guess it was effective enough. A 7-yard gain there on 1st down to the 32-yard line. He'll throw that one quick. Oh, split the defenders. And that's another USC 1st down. Oh, boy. It was looking so good, and now it is looking so bad. On the run. That'll be a short gain. Also, why is this here? We're not in the Big Ten anymore. We are in the college football playoff, damn it. I don't know if we need to bring some extra pressure or what, because nothing's really working right now for the Michigan State defense. They'll throw it out on the RPO. We should have had a guy over there, but we don't, and we somehow miss him. Touchdown, USC.
They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown.
That is an 88-yard drive to start this game for the Trojans.
I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves.
Little swing pass out to the running back of the RPO, and I don't know, we didn't even slow him down. It's not a good start for the D. That kick will be up and a little bit right, but good. 88 yards in 7 plays after we had them on a 3rd and 11. Back at their own 11. On the return is Vernon Speed, the primary kick returner. Just couldn't get to the outside, and we only get to the 16-yard line. Have you considered being better? Apparently not. Well, let's see if the USC defense makes any sort of adjustment. It was a very nice game offensively for Michigan State. In the Big Ten championship game, Tavares Phoenix gets only a yard. Let's get a little tricky early. Fullback screen, Matthew St. John. We're going to be able to find him? Yes, we do. Potential big gainer here for Michigan State. Just not very agile, the fullback, St. John, but up to the 33-yard line. I tried to just keep my momentum going, and then we tried to make a cut, and that stopped everything. Tavares Phoenix, nada. Yeah, well, lesson learned. Don't do that with the fullback. Not really a big fan of this play. We'll see where their safeties go. Yep, that's going to be a wide open gash for a gain of 6. Big early 3rd down for Michigan State. Don't want to punt the ball back to USC after what they just did to us. That'll be over the middle. That is caught by Gash again inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, but we got to find a way to run the ball. Now, I know Phoenix not exactly a true runner, the receiving back, but here we go, and I mean the blocks were just all over the place. Right guard didn't really do much of anything. He pulled out and he filled the hole, but he didn't really block anybody. Here's 2nd and 9. I would love to snap the football. That one is nearly picked off. I tried to throw that back kind of into him, almost throw it behind him, and that did not work. Yeah. Well, would have been all right had I done what I wanted to do, but instead it was nearly intercepted. Got to look for Gash. He's got to outrun his man, and he does for the 1st down to the 30-yard line. 51 yards passing here on the opening drive for Michigan State and quarterback Chris Harris. Play action pass on 1st down. Delayed blitz, but Viabushi's open. Not a great ball from Harris, but Abushi will bring it in. To the 10. And we had that problem in the Big Ten championship game with Harris as well. The arm talent's there. The accuracy's there. I'm not really sure why some of these balls are just so badly thrown. It's Tavares Phoenix. Once again, there just ain't anything going on. We were able to finally just get over 100 yards rushing in the game in pretty much garbage time in the Big Ten title game. That'll be not Gash, another tight end. It'll be 3rd and goal now from the 2. Tight coverage once again, and I mean, USC, and rightly so, thinking we're going to run it. But yet we are not looking end zone, and what a play! Oh my God! Well, see how they line up. It's a big risk early in this one. Matthew St. John, we trust the fullback. He did not get there. Down at the 1 yard line. Inside the 1. Oh, boy. Needed some pressure there on the first play. He's going to get carried forward for 3 yards. Up to the 4, so that gives USC a little bit of space. I still think we send a bit of pressure. None of these are really blitzes, unfortunately. This is about the only one we got. We'll see what the move is. They got a tight end here to the left of the formation. And, oh, he hurdled the defender who was down. Running back Eric Bandy broke out of 2 tackles, and it's 3rd down and 3. And that's a false start. I believe it was Bandy. The running back there on the play. And that backs him up to the 4 yard line again. Now what's the move? Do they just play field position? Just run it again? It certainly looks like they're set up to do that. 3rd and 7. It's a quarterback keeper. We have got to find a way to stop him, and it's 4th and inches. Oh, God. I couldn't get anybody free there at the line of the game. The quarterback just kind of stopped running. Not a great kick. Speed, fair catch, right around midfield. Well, what turned into a pretty decent opening drive for Michigan State came away with no points. 1st down. It's not the guy I wanted, but the other tight end had just kind of broken so far outfield. Oh, boy. 4 yard gain. And they're playing those crossing routes quite well here in the early going. Looking for Tavares Phoenix. That's going to be caught. Phoenix with a move, and he's inside the 30 to the 28. Over 100 yards already for Harris, and we kind of flirted with throwing an interception there on that. Phoenix on the ground again, and we actually have some blocks this time. Best run of the day. Gets 5 yards to the 22. I really wanted to throw this. I'm not liking the look. Let's just get out of play action. Normal pass here out of the gun. That's a wide open Iosefagash. The dive was stupid. But it is 1st and goal, Michigan State again. Quite easy. Need to be able to pound this into the end zone. Tavares Phoenix to the 3.
That's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
This would be a great time to get that running game going, I'll tell you that. Oh, wow, are they stacked to that right side, or the left side. We're going to run off left here. I'm directionally confused. All I know is touchdown Michigan State. To the backup running back that we didn't even see in the Big Ten championship game, I do not believe, in Aguilar. The yard no man has ever walked before, yes. Certainly no Spartan. As Ahmad Aguilar is in the end zone, and we should be tied.
See if they can convert the point after.
Although, I am very worried about our kicker. I don't know if it's his accuracy or his lack of abilities. That meter is way too fast there on extra points. Doesn't give you a lot of confidence. So the punter, Matt Morton, will send it off. Good boot, should be taken for a touchback, and it will be. 57 seconds to go here in the first. It is 7-7 between Michigan State and USC. Now that USC has some decent starting field position and not at the 1 yard line, we'll see what they can do, and that's a sack. Deron Merchant, the defensive end. Just held the ball way too long, started to kind of run around, and he ran right into Merchant. 5 yard loss back to the 20, 2nd down on the run. Oh, look at the jukes there. It's not really a juke, but that was a shifty run to the 28. They don't have to snap this, and I don't believe they will. It'll be 3rd and 7. 7-7 after 1. Third down and 7 starts quarter number 2. USC at the 28-yard line, their own 28. Motion man off to the right. Gonna see that it's gonna be zone coverage, and what a dime up to midfield. 2 defenders around him, but not close enough to make a play. USC will hurry to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I'll go with the RPO. They got a block out there again. There's 5 more. The 45-yard line. I don't know if they're going to keep doing that. I don't know if man coverage is really the way to go. We'll see. Motion man, snap, and it's a carry that goes nowhere. There was Merchant again. The junior defensive end making a couple big plays here early. Third down and 5, and we have stunk on third down. Oh, they throw it, and we miss the tackle. Down to the 9-yard line, tackle by Ostrowski. Dude, these dives have been some of the worst of all time here today. First and goal, Trojans. An RPO again, read well, and actually falling incomplete. I think the best move really is going to be man defense. I just don't trust this in the zone. That's when we're going to get beat downfield, I think. On the run, the quarterback not going to get there. He picks up 2 yards, thankfully. Able to switch to a defender. Field goal attempt, got to remember here, is a win. Lack of tackling so far here today for Michigan State. And they're going to run for it, and we got one guy over there, couldn't get switched to him. Touchdown USC. And there's just so many things that you have to worry about right now with this USC offense that I don't know if I can dedicate a quarterback spy every single time, because you can throw the ball downfield too, but that scrambling ability hurts us really for the first time. I guess maybe that's why you don't call cover 4 and third and goal to go, though, because everyone's just dropping back middle of the end zone, and quarterback's got all kinds of time to scramble around. 7-point lead for USC, who blew us out in the sim early in the season, one of our only 2 losses. As here is Vernon Speed yet again. Vernon Speed to the 26-yard line. For us, that's a pretty good return. Running game's got to get going, though. Only 16 yards rushing through 1 quarter. See if this will be the one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Tavares Phoenix, first down and more. Just about doubled our team rushing yards there on that play alone. To the 41-yard line, first down. Play action, we're in some big trouble. That's apparently a flag. Damn it. I mean, it's either that or take a sack for probably even worse, but we're in a bad way right now.
Looking to pass. It's Harris.
We're going to have to test that one-on-one. Incomplete. Well, not looking very pretty right now. Third down and 23. We're going to need some pass protection here on this if we want to have any chance. Harris going to wind one up. Going deep again. Incomplete. Intended for Ibushi. Intentional grounding really derails a drive. And down 7. We kick this ball away to the Trojans. Fair catch inside the 30 at the 28. Well, second quarter not looking very pretty here for Michigan State. 3 and out, not the way we wanted that to go. They got good blocks downfield again. Big gainer and already at midfield. We can't get free from blocks at the line of scrimmage. Nobody can. They got whatever edge they want.
patience there by the running back.
There's the run. Flag is down.
Off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty.
Interesting.
It's not the way you want
Well,
to
you can't
start
rough the
first down.
passer when there wasn't a pass. Holding on USC makes it 1st and 20. We will gladly take. This should be another loss. Merchant couldn't bring him down.
After just a short game.
Tackled right about at the line of scrimmage.
Limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense
USC is really doing a great job of getting out of first tackle attempts.
plays. Everybody's gap sound.
2nd and 19. Quick little out route. Big hit there. It'll be 3rd and 15 now.
Quickly, a short pitching ahead.
I still think man defense is going to be the way to go. Empty backfield for the Trojans from their own 44.
And he drops back in the gun.
And that looked like a hold. Come on, man! He just had enough time.
Potentially
Our guy looked like he had gotten around, and then he got slowed up, gave him enough time to get the pass away.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver.
Into the red zone goes USC.
That big gain.
Swung it out wide.
looks to the left. Pass caught.
Tackle there by Stingley, but a 7-yard gain.
Shows his hands on that nice catch.
I don't even know if a blitz is really going to be able to change anything for us.
Down here in the red zone. And now the handoff.
There's a run inside the 5 to the 3.
Short defense.
Eric Bandy, 57 yards rushing here.
The Trojans will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Defensive tackles sub out. Back will split out wide. Handoff up the middle. They got blocks. Touchdown Trojans. Dude, I would kill for a run block like that right now, and they get it on every play.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so
We got one good run on the day, and they get every single fucking thing they want on the ground.
front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
First carry for Dakota Hearns, who I want to say was the primary back in the Big Ten title game. 21-7 USC as we are nearing halftime, and certainly need something to go our way here before half, because if it doesn't, we're in a rough way. We'll call the fair catch and take the 25-yard line.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field.
I also hate all these plays that are getting suggested to me. They all really suck.
It's a positive drive here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Yeah, well, we don't need to. I mean, they'd still be time, but we certainly can't allow any more points. There's a solid run for Tavares Phoenix, even though Calcaterra really didn't do much of anything there trying to block.
Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Yeah, these plays are terrible.
After that run on the previous play. Looking downfield.
Harris just going to scramble for it. He's not quick. We'll just pick up the first down and get out of bounds.
Pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Got to remember that Harris is a field general, whereas at CMU, we just about had nothing but scramblers. Here is Phoenix.
Play call.
Not much.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Yeah, I feel like I want my Central Michigan playbook back. End around lead. Let's try this.
2nd down.
Except let's flip it.
Previous play.
Putting the ball in the hands of Lewis on the end around, and they got it read perfectly. 3rd down and 14.
The backside rules for defense.
Oh, boy.
Check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect
This is
position.
not quite a gotta have it, but I really fucking wanna have it. Trying to go deep. It is deep, and it is caught! Down at the 19. One-on-one ball for Lewis, and he brings it down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this
Not the
offense.
best throw there from Chris Harris. Under pressure,
Nice job of protecting. The last thing
but we
they
got
did
it away.
was punt this ball away.
And that's all that matters.
Quarterback has time. Nice
Thrown
throw.
to the sideline. Lewis to the pylon. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Touchdown, Spartans.
On a drive that certainly didn't look like it was going anywhere. 3rd and long. 2 plays later, we're in the end zone.
Him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball.
Might have been.
Just like
And we just narrowly got that deep ball away as well.
dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Crucial PAT. It'll be good. Down by 7, just under 5 minutes to go in the half. Oh, yeah. I wonder if Matt Morton could be our kicker and our punter. Touchback for the Trojans. Out to the 25 they come. And Michigan State needs answers defensively. We forced stops in this game. Might only be 1, but we forced stops. Oh, pressure again, and he's hit, and he goes down. 5-yard loss on the sack, and that was Tangelo again. Guys lining up on the ends are making plays here in this game. Tangelo and Merchant. 2nd down and 15. They're still throwing for it. He's running around again, and down he goes again. Back-to-back plays, sacks for Malcolm Tangelo. 3rd down and 24. Yeah, I guess it kind of is their comfort zone. They need the 35-yard line. They're on their own 11. They're going to launch a deep one, and huh? Huh? Now, I guess, regardless of whether or not this happens or not, this is probably pass interference here. We are very much early. Yeah, he just phased through my defender to make the catch. Yep, that is perfect. Good. Great. Wonderful. 1st down Trojans on the run. 84. Number 84 is running the football. That is a wide receiver. Okay. Yeah, that happened. Oh, yeah, we're getting shorter big time. What could go right tonight? Physics don't mean anything.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants
3rd and 5.
try to create space, try to create
It's a 3rd down, so USC is going to convert here.
by trying to play out wide.
Ah, damn, they're gonna.
Great example, the defense has the ability to play
Running into his own man saved him. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. We've dropped 4,000 and counting frames. Who the fuck is trying to upload their entire phone library, their photo library on this goddamn internet? Well, nothing like my internet deciding to cut out right when USC picked up another 1st down. This is really not good. We can't stop a goddamn thing. They have to take sacks. It's the only way they're not moving the ball downfield. They throw it over the middle. My linebacker's standing fucking still. He's still up for whatever reason. 1st down to the 24. Dude,
This offense has become a 1st down machine.
this team can't do anything right defensively.
Especially for those star players who don't
I mean, look at the space! 1st and goal Trojans. 253 yards on 12 of 14 for their quarterback, Paul Clausen. There are quarterbacks in Division I that wish they could have games like this. Pressure off the edge. Guess what? It's the perfect play call. Screen pass. We just pushed him in for the touchdown. We had him stopped, and our own guy came in to try and tackle him and pushed him the rest of the way. I don't think that was one of theirs.
But not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Yep. And it was Tangelo as well. The best defender we have just did that. We are down 14 again. Well, yeah, if we can score here in 43 seconds, everything's going to be all right. We do get the ball to start the second half. So if we can score here on back-to-back possessions, we're right back in this. But, I mean, our ability to throw anything other than short passes in this game has been non-existent. We got one deep ball completion. That's a bad throw, but it's still caught by choice. We couldn't get out of bounds. I really thought that was getting picked off. I'm surprised it wasn't. I don't know how that worked. To the 36, we took a timeout. Need some pass protection here on this. Oh, God, that's picked. And now we've teed up USC to make it a 21-point game. Wow. And they're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're at least getting 3.
So the offense calls a timeout here.
5 yards there on that play. I mean, they're going to have to go deep here at some point, you would imagine. They'll go empty on 2nd and 5. That's just, I mean, they got just enough space, and we let them get out of bounds, too, which is the absolute worst thing that could have happened. We don't have a guy that can cover, apparently. They'll throw it short. That one caught. Second timeout taken by the Trojans. They are running out of plays. We don't really want to give him an easy shot at the end zone here, so I don't know how conservative we want to be in coverage, but we're going to give it a go. We don't have a pass rush. Oh, my God!
Touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It makes this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
That's what not having a pass rush will do. 313 yards passing in the first half. We couldn't cover, I don't even know. These guys could stand still, and we couldn't cover them.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to.
It's a short kick.
Before the break. This one will be fair caught.
Take it at the 25 and just try and get something going here.
Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
What's the worst thing that happens? We take a sack. Although Lord knows we'd probably fumble.
On first down, it's play action.
That one's got a chance here. It is caught! Obushi! Oh, he's down at the 12. Oh, that could be huge.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Oh, if only we could have taken it the distance. Game wants us to go for the field goal immediately. I feel like we got to take at least one. We got to take one shot to the end zone.
This will likely be the last play of the half.
But no one to get rid of it.
And looking to throw now on first.
Look out, Jesus. Dude, their corner was falling down, but still recovered enough to make that play. We'll have to settle for the field goal. On the try, it's up and good. Ah, it stinks, man. Lewis had burned his man, and then I don't know how he recovered. The guy was stumbling, but that'll be halftime. If the Spartans are gonna have a chance, you better start now. Vernon Speed will let that bounce, and we'll take the 25 yet again. Passing for 230 yards in the first half, and yet we are down 35-17.
Looking to throw it on first down.
We'll go short here. That's a juke attempt for the tight end.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates.
This could be a big mistake trying to Okay, nope, we're good. Trying to go to the hurry up here. That's going to be a sack. Oh, boy.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense
3rd and 10.
to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking for Gash. It is incomplete right off his hands. He went and high pointed the ball. Take a look at that replay. Up in his hands. Got hit. Dropped it. Matt Morton to punt. Exactly what we couldn't have. Fair caught at the 32 for USC. Yeah. Yeah, it might just be. We've been getting a... Oh, jeez. Dude, this back is just ridiculous. And he didn't do this to us in the Big Ten Championship. Either one of these backs. They're fucking shifty. I don't have a prayer. That's caught. Low point. Still caught. USC moves the ball across midfield. They're going to pass for 500. I don't even think there's a doubt. When you pass for 330 in the first half, you don't have a prayer. And there's another cut. I got Tangelo just looking stupid on the edge, standing still. 6 yards. I don't know what's got to change, but something. Nobody's free. Oh, yes, we are. I thought they handed that off. It was a play-action pass and a sack for Merchant. We'll make it 3rd down. This is, once again, one of those gotta-have-it plays, and none of these plays that are getting suggested right now are any good. On the snap. They'll throw it on a screen. We've got to stop it, and we do. Punting are the Trojans. About 4 minutes into this second half. Probably going to try and pin us deep. This is either going to do that or go into the end zone, and thankfully for us, it goes into the end zone. Just about coffin cornered our ass. Tavares Phoenix on the handoff. Going to switch that back, pick up 5 yards, call it 6 to the 26-yard line. Dude, these passing plays are ass. I guess we're going to keep it on the ground again. On the counter. Oh, great block there, Gash. Great block. He filled the hole, got in the way, turned around, and didn't block anybody, except the guy that he tried to run past. 3rd and 2. Phoenix. I don't think he got it. We don't have a choice. Great. Matthew St. John, the fullback, to get it for us. He will. Once again, we're just back to these passing plays that just suck ass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one has gotten off to just the worst fucking possible start. Oh, what the fuck did I just throw to? I threw to Phoenix on the outside. Wrong receiver. I mean, this does remind me of the Oregon game, our first playoff loss in building CMU, where it just doesn't look like you got much of a prayer. It's Aguilar. He does get out there. We got blocks downfield. Ahmad Aguilar to the 49. Didn't look like that screen pass was going to get free. Okay, so they're bringing some pressure here. There's a chance that Choice or Ibushi are wide open. None of them are, but we're going to go one-on-one. Going deep and knocked away. They've been great on deep passes all game long. I don't know if there's a single play in this playbook that has a wide receiver on a corner route. Great get off there. Gash, first down. Get off terrible. But he still found some open space.
just zipped the ball in.
Like, I'm getting the same, like, 10 passing plays all game. First down to the 39. Harris rolling out. We got to try and dump that off. It is caught by the fullback, Matthew St. John, but we only gain a yard. I don't know about double post here, but we're going to give it a try. This drive is moving on a little bit too slow for my liking. Harris just going to try and take off, and I don't know if we got anything. USC injury, at the very least, will stop the clock. We got a yard. 1 yard gain on the play. We just ran a screen pass that worked, and Tavares Phoenix, the back this time, and we need this. 3rd and 8. Phoenix is out there. Got some blocks. Phoenix first. No! What? I saw the ball land! What do you mean that's 4th down? I guess we got to go fullback dive again. We got it to the 23-yard line. That's unbelievable. Unless his knee, like, hyperextended to get down before it certainly looked like he... Oh, boy. That's a catch. We just about threw an interception, however. 2nd down and 6. This is taking so long. However, if Lewis can burn his man. Going deep, end zone, and touchdown, Michigan State. Lewis again. The Heisman's already been awarded, bud. This could really come back to bite us, but I think the move is going to be to go for 2, make it a two-score game here.
And still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Or maybe we burn that bridge later. I mean, there's still time left in this game if the defense can figure this shit out.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
I think we take the point in front of us now. We do that when it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, Heisman poses a pretty default celebration here in this one. They do it all the time. It'll be returned by USC. Big hit there at the 14-yard line. If ever there was a time for the Michigan State defense to wake up, it's right now. On the handoff, they got blocks again. And we can't bring him down, and another Michigan State defender was tripping up just in sync with the running back, Bandy. What are we doing here? You got him tripped up, but so the defender trips up too. On something completely unrelated. What the fuck was that? Think about how game-changing that interception, if we could have gotten it, could have been. They just threw it right to a defender with his arms in the air. Clock is stopped. That's good for us. However, there's another 5-yard gain, man. They are averaging way too much in the running game when I'm averaging thick. 3rd and 5.
And continues to get positive yards.
All right, look at all the space over the middle. There is another first down for USC, and our lack of pass rush is showing through in a big way. How many times in this game has he just had an eon back there in the pocket to be able to find a guy? Whittington crashing in. There's a tackle after a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6. A 9-point game as it stands. And off the edge. Oh, that's a huge tackle there from George Pete. Especially if we can get a stop here on this. I don't know what good sending a blitz is going to do. I mean, we can't get pressure. But we got to try something. Hey, he's just open. He's just open. And he's probably, if not for that tackle there, was going to score. This defense can't do anything. What are we even trying to do here? First down, USC. Thank you, linebacker, for just, I mean, they're just standing there. And I want to say that he was manned up on the back, and he's just standing still. This is an infuriating game. Like, no matter what I do, I don't think this defense, I could use her whoever the fuck I want. It ain't gonna matter. They got the first down. Of course they did, to the 12. Yeah, well, fucking call a game while we're at it. The only time... Yeah, they got blocks. The only time we're able to get a sack and get any sort of pressure on the quarterback is when he starts scrambling around. And then he runs right into us. He's sacking himself. But just regular old four-man rush, blitzes, anything. We can't get to him. Nobody can get free off the line. It'll be 3rd and 2, and I'd be really surprised here if they snap this ball, and it certainly doesn't look like they're gonna. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 5 as we start the 4th quarter. Michigan State in big trouble. 4 wide receivers for USC as we start the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 2. And he's running. He's running. He's running. Come on! Oh, we got it! Of course we fucking cut tackle and he falls over us. The one time I'm able to actually... Oh, for fuck's sake. Everyone's blocked up. I mean... To the 2-yard line. I mean, Michigan State needs to hold USC out of the end zone here terribly. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, it did! A drop pass. Well, we haven't seen that much today. 3rd and goal from the 2. I mean, this play right here might be game.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here.
It's a pitch play. It's a pitch play. Nobody got free. Touchdown, USC. I swear my defenders are tunnel visioned to engaging in blocks.
Touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve.
I don't have any pursuit of the ball carrier. No, yeah, please block us. I mean, their 3rd down conversion statistics must be fucking outrageous. Record-setting, because this is just ridiculous. The amount of 3rd downs I've had them in, and I can't get them off the field.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Really shouldn't be bringing this out, but Vernon Speed only to the 21. Oh, wow, what another a corner route for a tight end. Oh, wow, who would have thought? That's going to be covered up. Oh, it's not. Looking for Gash. He didn't hang on. Oh, are you fucking serious? You have got to be kidding me. Got time. Fired it up for Gash. The worst throw of the day.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game,
This 4th quarter is going to be hell. Unless Viabushi just gets free here. He didn't. They got that all kinds of covered up. We don't have a choice. Now this is really game. Oh, God. That'll be a 1st down. How these plays can be so bad, I have no idea. Harris just going to step up. Oh, Chris Harris, we better slide. I tried to slide. Why would we be able to slide? 1st down, Michigan State. From the 48-yard line. I mean, that's how is that not PI? I don't know. That's picked off. Quarterback Harris with the tackle. That's about gonna fucking do it. He's sitting there hand fighting with my receiver all across the middle of the field. And you're thinking at some point he's gonna come free. He doesn't. He held him up long enough to pick it off. I mean, what are we doing? I've seen defenders phase through USC players. And 28, I mean, 28's got a hold of him here. He's just fighting with him, and then he gets in his way. And then I think it happened here, too. I mean, I guess it was just a bit of a cluster. And then it certainly looks like he's open, but then just Harris is trying to bullet pass it, even though I tried the lob. Ball trajectory never had a chance of getting completed.
Ball handed off.
Guess what?
Gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down.
Another run.
Defense does a really nice job.
Some of the best run defense we've had all day. I mean, they're averaging ridiculous amounts per carry.
Changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
And they're in shoe clock, so that's
It's a different deal.
just about it. Now, they're not in field goal range right now,
Instead of staying on the ground.
but they're obviously going to throw for this year.
Now a long way
3rd down and 7.
to convert this 3rd down. Back in motion
They're
now.
throwing to that back. Nope, they handed it off. It will be 4th down,
Stops in just
and USC will punt.
the Trojans will line up to boot it away.
Well, chance ever slimmer. Let it bounce. Let it bounce. Into the end zone.
Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan
Well,
State
time to try and come back with the worst playbook known to man.
last drive, but it ended abruptly with the
With some very grabby USC defenders. And that's a sack. I mean, everyone's got a guy on their hip.
It's a sack for the defense.
Even when it looks like they're getting free, nope.
Offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Going for Gash. Sideline. It's picked off again.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense.
Just so it's known, I want to scream.
They could breathe a nail in the coffin.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
I haven't seen the scripting this bad in quite some time. Because they're not a better team than us.
Shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Their offense is, in fact, worse than ours.
It's a nice, solid gain here.
This is the team we beat by 2 touchdowns.
When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Not like it fucking matters, but rub it in some more, EA, why don't ya?
Second down play.
Have my defensive tackle jump for no goddamn reason.
Here's the snap.
It's a run for the quarterback. Oh, no, don't swat it to the ground.
Defender got a hand in there.
You got 2 hands on the ball. Pick it off.
A real knack for timing.
No.
And that defender was able to get a big pull.
They're picking up this first down. There's not a doubt in my mind.
9, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play
Yeah.
is going to be here. Already in field goal.
Right at the line to gain.
Brought down to the
Great animation there, EA Sports.
threatening now. And the Trojans come to the line.
Sitting there trying to play the ball, trying to pick it off. Yep, swat it to the turf.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out
How?
of the
How? Please, thank you.
Junior steps up and makes it.
It ain't gonna matter. I mean, they spent a fucking year with the football in this game.
It's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back
Oh,
there.
God damn it, man! On 2nd and 20! Somebody tackle him, please!
Now you're starting to see this defense.
42's trying to push him forward!
It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating.
Score!
the clock.
I don't care anymore!
USC, and the beatdown continues.
Well, the beatdown continues, you don't say! My players have shoved USC offensive players into the end zone in this game. And then that time, I had a guy in green right on the ass of a USC running back for 10 yards. I wanted to rough the kicker out of frustration. Man, this is bullshit. This is flat out bullshit.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Wow! The same passing plays it suggested to me all game! The same passing plays we've thrown 3 interceptions on! Single safety here. I can't wait for Lewis to get grabbed.
To throw, it's Harris. Bringing pressure.
He got blasted.
Heavy pressure, takes a shot, and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about
I believe that's 3 straight completions to the other team.
Down by a couple scores, but the interception for the most part seals the deal for the defense.
All because I got hit after the ball was gone.
First down here for this offense.
Ball comes out wobbly, man. That's it. Get good, bro.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense.
This game has tested every fiber of my being. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. Let's just do a little skill check. Might as well. Best defender in this game now injured. Sweet. Rub it in some more. Rub it in some more.
Solid gain on the running play.
Well, it's 3rd down, so you know what that means.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Yep. Not a single soul over there.
Runs through the defender.
Stiff arm for 4th and inches. Oh, wow, they're actually going to punt it.
You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Surprised we didn't rough the kicker.
And the punt lands out.
Well, I don't really know what the point of even getting the ball back is. There really isn't one.
Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly.
We just threw an intercept. What is happening here?
Here's a wide open receiver complete. That gain is good.
This is some of the jankiest fucking coverage I've ever seen. I mean, we got guys running into each other. Nobody can get free.
The quarterback makes the throw.
Harris, a deep one. Phoenix is not quick. It's incomplete again.
Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points.
2nd and 20.
You got to take some shots.
Harris going to escape out. I guess we're just going to scramble for the first. Get out of bounds. Okay, sure, just shove us while we get out of bounds. That's fine. Completely legal. That's fine. That's good.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Going to the end zone again. Lewis. Incomplete. Swatted.
Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball. That this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision making. He's going to cost him.
Why would he catch it? Why would that happen? Why would that happen?
Sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job.
USC sends an all-out blitz. I hit my receiver in the hands, and he's unbothered.
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
First down.
Down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening.
I need to score for my sanity at this rate.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little or slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down. Has all
That one will be
room to
caught
work with in the middle of the field.
inside the 5, down at the 1.
Come up with the conversion.
407 yards passing for Chris Harris today, but with 4 interceptions, and it ain't going to be enough. Delayed blitz there. Linebackers. I mean, their defensive line just cleared a hole. I don't even know if it was truly a delayed blitz, but they cleared a fucking hole for their linebackers to get through. I threw to the wrong receiver. Luckily not intercepted. We're not getting this in the end zone. I do hope you know that.
sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3.
Oh, we might.
Launching one to the end
Oh, my God. I thought he dropped
and
it.
it's caught. Touchdown.
It's a touchdown for Lewis.
That's another strike from this quarterback.
We're down by 19
This guy's just
with
having
3 minutes to go.
about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front.
I've seen plenty of drops when you get that animation in the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point trial.
A trail by 18, but
The point after.
there really isn't much of a. I mean, it's still a 3-score game. We got a little over 2.5 minutes left to go, so there ain't a point. Waving the white flag.
Bringing it out. It's long. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the
Man, I wish this was still the old days when fumble could actually happen on tackles like that, but they made it damn near impossible.
Looking to respond and add to this lead.
Well, they're going to run it out. There is, I mean, my corner.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another.
My corners are just engaging in like hand fighting downfield. They just have no clue. I don't even know who's in the game defensively anymore.
There's the handoff.
There's a run. Oh, the ball is loose.
It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second.
It is still very, very slim.
What you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground.
And I mean, it is still a 3-score game, so let's not get our hopes up here.
And out comes the offense set to take over here.
But yeah, it's a little too late here.
They'll come out throwing here to start.
They got Gash. Nope.
That one falls incomplete.
The amount of balls that it bounced off
That's a misfire.
of Gash's hands in this game.
Got to be able to get into sync and
Oh,
find
boy.
rhythm.
Dropping back. It's Harris.
Got to go deep.
Bring it deep, going for it all
Incomplete again. I feel like my quarterback is aiming
here. Right in the back.
for USC defenders.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming.
Gash was open. Guess what? There's pressure off the edge. It's 4th down.
It is he through as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, we got a gift,
Multiple possessions.
but haven't been able to move the ball downfield.
He's going
That's
for a
going to get
big
picked
play
off
downfield.
again.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Put us out of our misery, man.
The takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. And here comes the USC offense.
Not even at the 2-minute timeout yet.
Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble.
Run goes nowhere except backwards.
For a loss of 1.
2-minute timeout will be reached.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Getting set. Here's second down.
Just a totally different USC team.
But only a
2-yard gain for Eric Bandy. 30 carries for him, 164 yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long.
3rd and 9. I somehow suspect they're still going to keep this on the ground. They do, and he's wrapped up.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'd really rather get out of this game a little bit quicker, so kill as much time as you can.
This off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was
We'll have a few seconds here
and they put
to
themselves
throw
in
interception number 6. I got 4 guys back here. We can't block.
Able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field.
I mean, my God. We got one guy
Here, just playing
who can be there to make a tackle with 4 Spartans around him.
It's Harris.
Nada.
The pass rush.
Trying to go deep. Pass rush closes in as we try to throw it.
Yes, he threw. Good pass rush there.
I don't even know how many pass attempts Chris Harris has, and I don't really care to know.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
They just got a guy in the flat that's a Bushi.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to a +4.
Not really worried about trying to get in the end zone here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Abushi's going to be wide open. He's got it.
Finds a man open on the
Ah, you know what?
downfield.
Timeout. Fuck it.
Spend the timeout, just 14 seconds left on the
Hoping for a moral victory.
This game isn't over yet. The defense
No, Kirk. The game's over.
And I know the coach
Trust and
is
believe.
giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Looking for, I think that's Shoit.
physical defense.
He had that ball forever.
Second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands.
Oh, my God.
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
11 seconds.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Harris tried to slide, just fumble, put us out of the misery here. Oh, Lordy.
4 seconds on the clock.
4 seconds to go.
Third down now. They
Quite
can-
possibly the last play here for Michigan State.
On third and short, they'll try to throw
End zone, touchdown MSU. On what I do believe is the final. Nope, there's a second on the clock. It is not the final play of the game.
Performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown.
Lewis with 4 touchdowns in this game, but it'll come in a losing effort.
Anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
We're going for 2. Why the hell not? Not really a reason not to. Where are any of the runs worth a fuck? Oh, they're at the top here of the playbook.
Coach makes a decision to go for a 2-point.
Oh, what do you know? The linebackers are right where I want to go. What if I flip it? I mean, that's a little better. Tavares Phoenix. 2-point conversion will be good. It's a 10-point game. But there's 1 second remaining. So, I guess we'll try it, but
Looks like they're lining up to
it ain't going to matter.
side kick. And the receiver
That'll be picked
team
up by
makes
USC.
hands team
USC advances. Michigan State's season
these playoff games
comes to a close.
home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.